Time for another penny box hunt. Alright, it's another week, another penny box hunt. We may do two depending on what we find. Hopefully we can get some more holes filled in our album. Looks like we've got circulated pennies. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. And looks like we got our first Wheatie. And it's a 1945 Philly. And there's our next Wheatie. And it's a 1956 Philly. Coin explosion, and we got a 1942 Philly, it looks like. Nice. And it looks like we got a 1956 Denver. And we got our next Wheatie. It's a 1947 Denver. Got a pretty decent looking 1957 Denver. Nice. Oh, and that was another Wheatie right under it. It's a 1955 Philly, and we'll get that one cleaned up and check it for the doubling. I don't see anything really obvious about it just from the naked eye, but we'll let you know in the wrap up. And we've got our first Canadian. And it's a 1975. Looks like we got our second Canadian. Same roll. And that one's a 2010. Coin explosion. Number 2, and we got another Wheatie. This one's a little crusty. It's a 1953 Denver. Oh, and looks like we got back-to-back Wheaties right there. First one's a 1956 Denver. And our next one's a 58 Denver. A little bit worse for wear. And there's our next Wheatie. And, ooh, nice. This one's a 1939 filly. And we got another Canadian. This one's 1970. And there's our next Wheatie. Say 1944 filly. And we got another 1958 Denver. And we got another Canadian. It's a kind of crusty 1980. And we got a wheat cent ender right there. And it's a 1949 filly. Nice. And we got another Canadian. This time it's a 1984. And we've got another Canadian. It's a 1973. And we also have a Wheatie. It's another 1958 Denver. All right, that's going to bring us to the end of this quick penny box hunt. We didn't do too bad. We found 15 Wheaties and 6 Canadians. We'll take a closer look at some of these. This was our oldest Canadian we found. It was a 1970. And then out of all our Wheaties, we only had one new Wheatie to fill a hole in the album. And that was this 1947 Denver. And then we found a 1957 Denver that I believe will be an upgrade. So let's take a look at the album. And as you can see, we're missing a 47 Denver there. And let's compare our 57 Denvers. But I think that's pretty obvious. It's an upgrade. Obviously, we still have a ton of gaps in this album. Finds are getting to be a little bit more sparse that we need compared to the nickel album hunt. But we're going to keep on it and see if we can get this finished. Or at least close to finished as we can. So I'm going to get these wrapped back up and we're going to move on to the next hunt. Just want to take a moment to shout out to my existing and new subscribers. Your guys' support means a lot. If you happen to be watching this video and you aren't a subscriber, and if I've earned it, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications of my next video. Also, if you like this video, I hope you'll smash the like button and share. And also, throw a comment down there. All these things are free and they really help the channel. As always, thanks for watching and happy hunting.